Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Facebook Live. I wanted to just connect with you guys a little bit and tell you a little bit about what's going on in our church and how we've been managing everything with the COVID pandemic and everything that's been happening in our region. We have, as many of you know, we've been shut down at church for nothing but live services, live stream services for the last full month. And we feel like we're in a place where kind of the curve is kind of crossed over the edge where a lot of our folks are getting healthy and we don't have a lot of stuff spreading around anymore with us locally. And feel like we really want to open up the doors and allow our people to come back and to come back into the church. And so I wanted to just give a quick announcement on what that looks like for us and why we're doing what we're doing, because it's just, I think, real important for us to be together is a big deal. And we've done, I think, what we needed to do during this past season to mitigate kind of the spread of this COVID thing amongst our own folks. There's been so much that's been happening around the whole region, but we wanted to do everything we could to make sure that we weren't adding to the fire, if you will. And so we've done that, I think, pretty successfully, and we wanted to open up our services to be able to meet live again. Our people are super eager. I'm just hearing from a lot of people asking when we're going to do that. Others are still a bit concerned, and we totally understand that as well. And so we're just trying to follow the lead of what we feel like the Lord's asking us to do. And so with that, we will be opening up our services for this Sunday, and we are not going to be having services with our youth tonight, nor our regular scheduled meeting during the midweek on Thursday, and that'll give us the rest of this week to kind of see this thing die down a bit as well. But for this coming Sunday, we're going to be here, 10 o'clock a.m., and while we are not bound by the restrictions or the mandates for a religious organization in the state of Utah to require everyone to wear masks, we want to encourage you, if you want to wear masks, do that. You know, we're all for that. And so, but on the other side of the coin, if you feel like you don't want to, we're not going to be, policing people at the door. And so with that, we just ask, if you feel like you're compromised and you feel like you don't want to be out, you've probably already done that anyway. You're doing that, with regard to your grocery stores and everything else. So, we just believe that every one of you have been given common sense and wisdom, and we're going to allow you guys to mitigate how you direct your life with regard to COVID and how it operates in our community. And so if you want to come, we want to welcome you to come. And if you feel like you want to stay home, we welcome you to do that as well. We just want to provide, it's the great thing about technology, honestly, is that we have an ability to broadcast out of this house every week. And for those, we have some from the very beginning that haven't come from the very beginning, and we celebrate them, and we do our best to try to stay in connection with them periodically to make sure they're doing well. But we understand completely. If you're compromised, and we understand all of how that looks. Trust me, we do. And so we want to just make it easy for everybody. So we have technology and we have the ability for people to gather live. And so we just welcome you to come Sunday at 10 a.m. If you feel like you want to stay back and do this online as well, you're welcome to. We just love you all so very much. But quite honestly, there's just been a lot going on. And I feel like we need to be together as a house. We need to gather and to be together as a community and worship the Lord together. There's strength in that. There's power in that. There's a declaration over what the enemy is doing in this region anyway to be able to have an effect on that. And we're being sensitive to everything we know how to be, honestly. But we really feel like we need to jump into doing some warfare together and doing some worship of the King together. And so we welcome you to come, and we love and bless all of you. And we're praying for all of you that have been recovering from this thing, and those that have been holding it at bay. We're praying that you never catch this thing, even if you are exposed to it. But we love and bless you. So again, this week for the midweek services for youth tonight, we're canceling that service, and we are canceling our gathering at the church tomorrow, Thursday night, which would have been our first Thursday of the month, which we usually gather here. So we're not going to be hosting that as well. And we will be meeting on Sunday. Looking forward, we've got Dave and Deb Krob coming in the following week, the 11th, 12th, and 13th. And we are believing that to be a phenomenal weekend as well. But we love you guys. We bless you. Look forward to seeing all of you that would like to come this weekend. We really want to welcome you. So bless you guys. Have an amazing afternoon. We'll post this thing several times so that people can have opportunity to see it before Sunday. But Have a great day. We love you guys. Bless you. Bye-bye.